Good morning, church.
Good morning, priest.
A joy to welcome all of you this morning. Thank God for your presence and pray God's blessings upon you. I can say no stranger to us because she was here last week with us. But let her introduce herself again so that the 9 o'clock congregation may get to just you alone this morning.
Just me alone.
Yes, her and her husband were here last week. And to remind me again, it's Shirley and Ken.
Yes.
Yes. So Shirley, welcome. Welcome. Let's please welcome Shirley. She doesn't know it, but our newest member. Good to see you, Shirley. Thank you. I want to extend birthday greetings to those celebrating birthdays this week. To Graham, celebrating how many years, Graham? 10. Oh my gosh, 10. Wow. All right, 10 years old. And Leslie celebrating her birthday. She's not here today, but anyone else? No, so we'll sing happy birthday to Graham. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, God bless you. Happy birthday to you. May God bless you and keep you for many, many more years to come. We want to congratulate Leah and Chuck, celebrating how many years?
46.
46. Oh my gosh. You kept your promise. May God bless you and continue to deepen your love for each other and for God. I want to say a huge thank you to everyone who came out on Wednesday past. It was a great first session. Dan, as the young people would say, Dan ate that. And that means, as I've come to learn, he did an excellent job. And so the mental health well-being seminar, he really did a thing in giving us a basic overview about how to cope with mental health challenges. And this week, we are going to bring in Gary Horniman, who will talk really about parenting, about family relationships. How do you manage some of these relationships in families? How do you manage children when they are great, when they are challenging? Come out and hear it. I'm sure you can bring your questions, and it will be a wonderful time. And oh, by the way, we feed you too, right? Even if you don't get a chance to sign up, you may still show up. And I want to say thank you to Jen Christman. The soup was delicious, Mike. She put her whole foot and hand in that. Right? And literally, we ate that. So thank you, Jen, for supplying the soup, and Linda for taking care of us in other ways. So I look forward to seeing you this week as you are able. Bingo.
Yep, 2 announcements, actually. First is bingo on page 14 of your bulletin. All the information is on here. We are kicking it into high gear. So please support the bingo. It's our biggest fundraiser. It's going to be, we try to top every year, and this year is no exception. So take a look at that. There's lots of opportunities for sponsorship, and then of course selling the tickets as well. So, and then we're having a pastoral care meeting today, and in the bulletin, I think it was in last week's, but
Yes.
all the dates that we want to have meetings this year are in there.
Yes, it's on.
What page is it?
It's in there.
It's in there.
So today, I know it's last minute. We're going to have
Page 10.
Yeah, thank you. Page 10. We're going to have a meeting. We'll try to regroup and discuss the needs of the congregation. So I guess if you want to join us, we'll be in the dorm room.
Thank you. And of course, we want to put on our calendar Spring Fest, May, and then the wine tasting, which is April 6th, if I remember correctly. If it's not the 6th, it's the 9th. The 6th. All right. So please keep those in mind. If you are interested in offering flowers for Easter, you may donate a lily. Page 12. You have the order there. You may be able to do that. I know on our calendar we had at Palm Sunday music and high tea. And obviously that has changed And I do know someone who really wanted to have an afternoon of teas of all sorts and really come and have a nice dining experience. But we'll have to look forward to that next year because obviously our music program has changed. And to that end, we are all invited on March 16th to support Diane and the children and the family at a celebration of life for Ralph at Friendly Farm. We're all invited. You can respond and RSVP to Diane. The email is in the bulletin. The invitation is in the bulletin. We can all join her there. Ralph's request was to have a celebration, not something that is lugubrious and doleful. And so he wanted that. And so it's appropriately titled Friendly Farm. All right? So we'll join him and be a friend there with him. We're looking for some volunteers. Anybody that comes out to the service, you may do so. And even though it says 6, it'll actually be 7 p.m. on Monday, Thursday for our foot washing. That is the time when I am your servant and I wash the feet in the act and mimicking the act of Jesus. If you are interested, please, but all members of the congregation are invited. And of course, we know the Easter egg hunt is going to come up. And so if you have any candies that you would like to donate, you may bring it to the service with you and drop it off. And since COVID, we've implemented a practice that all candy must go through my office just to make sure it's safe for the children. So bring it to me, and I will ensure the proper people get it. All right. I think that's all for today. But thank you all very much. May you have a wonderful, wonderful week. Let us enjoy this beautiful weather here with us today. And let us continue to walk in love as Christ loved us and gave himself an offering and sacrifice to God.